Alright, guys, if you could just bear with me one more moment. Still got a few things to tidy up around here, and then we'll get right into it. But I am here. Just one more moment. Alrighty, sorry about that. The pool demanded attention. I forgot to do that earlier. You'd be amazed at how quickly liquid chlorine can burn off inside those things. Yep, the update for the new Odyssey DLC. Well, we don't have to do that right now. Oh boy, I totally forgot about that. Oh god, no, don't tell me that's going to destroy my save file, is it? Oh no. Oh no, I totally forgot about. Okay, hang on, it's still loading. It might load. I totally forgot about the update for the new DLC. Oh fuck, don't tell me I have to start over again. Or if it'll even load for that matter. Um, right. Yeah. Now this is an oversight on my part for sure. But still. I can hear the background sounds. So like the wind, the ambience and whatnot. I can hear that. Oh yeah, in other news, I played Helldivers last night. Not a single crash. It has to be something while streaming. I don't know. Oh, that reminds me. While we're waiting for this to load, either way, I was going to go ahead and see if maybe it was the Ethernet cable that was causing. Maybe an Ethernet cable will fix it. See, what I'm thinking is that maybe the demand for internet via wireless, come on, to go onto 3 separate platforms might be too daunting. Come on. Put it off to the side now. I got stuck. Oh no. You're not supposed to be there. Come here. Oh, I really need to do a once over the house and just clean out everything. I still don't hear any progress on the game, so. Oh no, people. Oh no. I totally forgot about the update for this game. Oh boy. Oh, this is to me. Alright, come with me. I still don't hear anything. Let's see. Any progress? No, still loading. Oh, god damn it. It just totally slipped my mind. I didn't even think about it. Alright, well, I'm still here. I'll give it until I finish plugging in the Ethernet cable. If not, I'm going to assume something has happened to the save file, and we will more likely have to start over after I go through all the mods to see which ones work and which ones don't. I will say this is the one downside about Rimworld and having a heavy mod list. Don't get me wrong, having a heavy mod list is absolute fun, but it does mean you are reliant on there being no updates for the game. Hang on, it's a 50-foot cord. It's all tangled. There we go. Come on. There we are. And then you just go right over here. All right. So, hopefully, that will stop the midstream crashes like what we were experiencing yesterday. Ugh, come here. Fuck it. I'll open you later. Oh dear. All right, hold on. Let me adjust the game. Damn. Yeah, no, guys. I think maybe um, we're gonna have to restart. Hold on, let me see if I can work some magic. Missing mods. Wait, did my workshop just drop all my subscribes? No, those should work. Okay, game will now restart automatically. Oh well, I mean, it could have been worse, I suppose. It could always be worse. So you just kind of look for any small victory you can. Wait, why is that still there? Oh no, did this thing freeze? Ah. Well, unfortunately, guys, it looks like the game is not. The saved file is not going to work. I think we. Oh, wait, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Progress, not anything for sure yet. Oh, look at that. It did. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and change that. Just needed to reload the mod list. Go with that. That is not right at all. Hold on 1 second. I can fix. There we go. This faction is added by Core Rough Outlander Union. Okay. Sure. A new pirate gang. I thought these guys were already in here. Cannibal pirate gang. Wait, what does it say? Faction is marked as non-spawning, and you should probably just ignore it. Do nothing, I guess. Okay, there we go. Welcome back home, people, to Barad-dûr. Why? Because I was lazy and I couldn't think of a different name. Hold on, set this up on the phone so I can see Twitch chat. So many little checks in this. Check this one out, check that one out, check this one out. Yay! Everyone, check it out. Anyway. Alright, so the makings of the temple are in play. We have our little production area with our cheese and alcohol. Down over here, we have, of course, the colonists with Darrow, Tastraba, Court, Panther, and the newest one, Delphine. Born from Darrow. So the last guy we have in the colony is Panther. Yep, because unfortunately, Dorna had to go and die. Blue, that was all your fault, though. Hi, buddy. You coming in to investigate? Hey, Gruesome, welcome. Alright, we do have a monument marker. It's been a while, so I don't remember the quest. Yeah, we're going to build this. We're going to get this guy joining us. He's an egalitarian psychopath. I don't remember accepting this mission. Alright. Well, to be fair, we just need to give it more time, and more than likely we'll die some horrible way. So no worries there. But everyone is asleep, so we'll triple our speed. Darrow's up and about. Yeah. The colony is doing okay. The problem is we're actually running out of resources. We got our little pig blood pit over here with the goats. And we got over here. Not to mention, Also, we still also have the psychic rain ongoing. 31 days straight of a time dilation rain that ages our people the longer they're in it. What's up, buddy? You just investigating? Hi. Oh, you want to check up here? Okay. Okay. Hi. Hi. Yes. Yes. Good kitty. Tired refugees. Guan Yang and another desperate refugee are approaching. They say their caravan was ambushed and everything was taken. Begs you for admission to stay at Barad-dûm for 6 days. Hi. That's a screen. Oh, good kitty. Alright, well, either way, we're not going to do that quest. No, don't bite my monitor, please. Hi. Hi, yes. Yes, good scritches. Good. No, that's your teeth. He's one of those cats who just can't stand, like, if you show him affection for a long time or love, he starts to bite and swat. I blame my brother, because when he was just a kitten, my brother's idea... My brother doesn't really have cats, this is more so from his wife's side, but he was a dog person for so long, and he tried to... No, biting. Oh, bastard. Sniff. Sniff all you want. There you go. See? No biting, get scritches. No claws, get belly rubs. Good kitty. Anyway, yeah, no, my brother was a dog person for the longest time, and his idea of playing with a kitten is basically roughhousing, so we had to start weaning him off of not playing like that. Because it's all fun and dandy when he's young, but when he gets older, it's all like, oh, those claws are sharp. Those claws are sharp. Alright, but enough about the cat. I mean, everything seems to be progressing okay. The animals are starving, but unfortunately, so of our people, kind of. The rice is almost ready, so we do have an out. It's just not yet. We have plenty of pemmican. Another sow has given birth. I'm sorry, Sal. More than likely, that little guy's going to be turning to bacon. Soon the kitty finds the forbidden button. Hopefully never. Alright, Tashba's collecting the fertilizer, the biosolids for fertilizer. What? Hey! Hey! What are you doing? The window is closed. You cannot exit there. She's trying to climb out the blinds. No, the goat has given birth. Alright. I mean, we just have so many issues right now. The moment we lost Dorna, a lot of things started to go against us. It was okay when we lost Blue. We took a hit, but we were trying to build it back. But Blue just had to fucking step on a trap. This is all your fault, Blue. If you didn't step on that trap in the very beginning, none of this would have happened. Also, I do see that right there. It should be fine. Still need to build this. Ritual opportunity. Reveler role unfulfilled because he died. I can't really put anyone on research. The beer is almost gone, so people are going to start having issues. Enlisted has loot crates for a limited time and with a 2% chance of a vehicle. I got one on the third box. Nice. That's why you can't ever really trust loot boxes to the full and full. I remember when they were really bad with like Heroes of the Storm and Overwatch 1. There's the rice. Alright. So with that, a new food source is secured and we won't be forced to eat pemmican. Maintaining the supply. And Darrow's collecting all of the wood. Yeah, because unfortunately, as you can also see, wood is another issue where, not the ones that we have marked off, obviously, but there is the other issue where we don't have any other power supply aside from burning wood. Also, there's an ant carcass in there. I know it's not an ant, it's a mega spider, but it looks more like an ant, honestly. Alright, he's bringing that in, that's fine. How's the baby's mood? Not the greatest. Parent is happy, sweaty, slept in the heat. 30 degrees inside, 36 outside. It is summer. Well, tell you what, we'll actually just go ahead and put something right there. I know it says we don't have enough wood, but we do have the supply outside that they're just bringing in. And Crusader 1940 with 57 millimeters, 6-pounder cannon. Ooh, nice. Now, to be fair, Crusader is a great tank in general. It's like a good, solid tier 2. Right now, I'm working on my Sherman too. Ugh. My hand smells like chlorine. I heard pig slaughtering. We have so many animals. Alright, second cooler is installed, so hopefully the two should feed each other, because I do have the doors just open all throughout these 3 rooms. 4. More goats pregnant. Yeah, I just need more hands to get to the work. Because technically, I'm starting to remember a few things now. Technically speaking, they're still just trying to do the orders. We ordered them like 4 weeks ago. And upgunned one with the cost of 1 crew member. Interesting. Alright, majority of the colony is asleep. Let's go ahead and triple speed. The baby's crying. Who's on childcare? Darrow. Darrow. Oh shit, that's right. Darrow's a fucking heavy sleeper. Cork. You're the kid. Play with the kid. Okay. Well, on streaming side of things, I did see, I double-checked the YouTube side of things to see what the latency was, and the latency was not set at its lowest, so I set that to the ultra low. I did see that it says it does not affect 1440p and 4K, so that may have been what the issue was, because this is a 4K screen I'm playing on, but it's being downgraded to a 1080p, so I don't know what the technical translations are for that. Oh, Oliver's spiders. They are attacking him immediately. Oh boy. Well, maybe this is a blessing in disguise. If we lose against these guys, we'll be able to start over. Alright. Oh fuck, Darrow's not ready. Darrow's not going to be ready. Alright, whoever I can, wake up. Get over here. Darrow, wake up! I want you spread out as well. Cork, how about you come over here? Alright. First trap, good. Fire! Second trap, good. Fire faster! What the hell? Where's he going? I mean, I guess. Run, Tastraba! Back up, back up, back up. Let Panther shoot them with his gun. There we go. And they're fleeing. It's a interesting choice to go all this way. Still going. Alright, you guys are done over there. Let's go hunt this guy. Oh no, he's going to try and walk out here. Yeah, good luck. We still got the same thing over there. Alright, Tashiba, what happened? A knife blade cut, a couple bruises. No, just 1 bruises and a couple cuts. Okay, yeah, no, survivable. Let's see. We get an auto pistol, some smoke nades, a wooden light club, a combat handgun, steel knife, and the rest can go into the blood pit for the pigs. The baby. The baby is fine. For now. Tashraba, were you healed? Where is the medic? Doctor. I need a doctor here. No, don't refuel the passive cooler. You want a first priority for healing. There you go. Alright, good. No risk of death. Alright, Darrow's feeding the baby. I hear what sounds like construction. Ah, repairing the traps. Sure, get the flintlock as well, I guess. Take the body. Darrow's abilities are all back. Alright, well, I mean, at least they are cleaning up. Let Darrow finish her eating. Cork. I guess it's all the bodies. Darrow, before you actually do that, why don't you go ahead and just haul some of these guys out of here? Where are you taking that? Where's that going? Where's that going? There. No. Don't just drop him. Hey. Wait. Where's my blood pit? Hold on. My blood pit got erased for some reason. Clear that all. No, not animal. Human corpses. And if we get their bodies in there quick enough... Now make sure it is... Yes, alright. So if we get their bodies in there quick enough before they rot, the pigs will just go ahead and eat that instead. They'll eat everything, mind you, so clothes, whatnot. And look at them go. Those bloodthirsty bastards. Nice and fat for the sausages. No, I'm just saying this. If you eat an animal who eats a human, are you eating another human, technically? Astro, feeling good? Oh yeah, no, she should be better. She just washed herself. She's fine. Why is it so difficult to get you guys to do one task at a time instead of just trying to do 1,000 of them at once? Alright, I am going to move up priorities on this work stuff right here. Tashba, you can just be at 3s because you've got so many other things to do. And, you know, you also got stabbed. Darrow. Handling. Okay. Oh, yep, that first corpse is gone. Bring another. The pigs are eternally hungry. Tasha, bro, come on. You're just bleeding all over the place. Alright, another corpse is in. Pigs are going right to town on it. Panther slaughtering said pigs as well. And here comes more. Yeah, no, so all the pigs over here are just basically waiting for these guys to eat their fill, and then they'll come over. Major break risk cork. Let me guess, seeing all those corpses? Yeah, and also being deprived of smoke leaf. Look, man, the crafter stepped on a trap. I don't know what you want from me. He stepped on a trap. He died. We couldn't get your joints anymore. What's this? Pathological liar named Valley is crashing in a transport pod nearby. Valerie suffers from paralytic aphasia and will be unable to walk. She's an enemy already. Chemical fascination, slow learner, thin-skinned, skilled laborer, great social, which means it's going to be near impossible to convert her. Oh, this is just table sake. I thought it was a nurse break for a second. Yeah, no, we can't convert her. It's literally impossible. She's just way too good at the tongue. Don't take that out of context. We're gonna reject that. Why are you upset about that? That makes no sense that they are upset. Let me see, where is it? I saw that. I did see. Denied joining. Yeah, we just denied someone's request to join us. I hope they make it. They're not gonna make it. They're paralyzed, and they crash landed. Why is she gray? Is there a genome she's got? She got wooden foot, or is that just her clothing? No. Where is she? Oh, she's a waster. That's why. Okay, Darrow's got the baby. Majority of people are back to sleep, so we'll go ahead and triple our speed. Darrow and Tastra sharing a heart to heart. And she breastfeeds the baby. Nothing weird there. And with that, everyone's back to bed. Oh, man. Without more hands to do the work, it's just not a lot. It would have been cool if they died of old age when they were trying to come after me, I'm not gonna lie. But at the same time, it would be terrifying because I would have to immediately put my guys on never leave home again. Let's see, how long is this reign going on now? 33 days. Joy. I mean, if anything, I would have liked it if it also affected my animals. You kind of just grow through them willy-nilly. And also the crops. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fucking mouse. I really need you to stop doing that. Hedonist event coming up. Alright. I mean, Advent. Darrow, 83%. Everyone's still basically asleep, and I would like Tastraba to be healed before we begin the party. No way to just go to a little social event. It's like, oh, Tastraba, how's your neck? Oh, you know, some guy stabbed it. How's yours? Never better. More. Oh. Oh. They just ate the pig. No wonder we haven't been getting meat. They're eating each other as we slaughter them. Okay, self-sufficient. I get it. Delphine, how you doing? Doing much better. Okay, and the corpses are being put in there as well. We got 2 more, and then we're good. All the meals are eaten, so we're just down to the pemmican. Why is it that I have them on a first priority for hauling? They'll haul everything else, but they'll never haul the fucking food. Yeah, no, she just goes right over to harvesting instead. Okay. Let's put hauling on a higher demand. Yeah, see, but then the problem is she'll just haul other crap. And she'll not haul the actual things I need her to do. But if I put everyone on first priority hauling, everything will be finally moved. Alright, well, we'll just do that for now because we got no choice. And here you go, pigs. More meat. Ugh, excuse me. What? No, 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 no. Don't waste your time on these things. Leave them. Drop that. Don't take the drugs. Why'd you drop your gun? What is with these people? I swear to God. Oh, look at that. The rice is in. See? I knew you guys could do it. You just needed the right motivation. Maybe. Where is it? There's no way we went through all the rice that was right here just a moment ago. There's no way we cooked it. Or did they all just eat it and take it away? That could have been what they did. Oh well. Oof, Darrow, you're close to breaking. I know. Observed a lot of corpses. Your friend and husband died. Alright, everyone's asleep. Triple speed. Nothing. Oh, you're just giggling. Okay, that's fine. Oh, look. We've actually gotten priority so high that we have an actual goat carcass in there. And it wasn't eaten. Was it? Nope, just cut. Okay, so I think once we get majority of this place under control again, we should start work on the proper hospital wing. Not to mention that will also just give us more cover from the rain if we get this set up. Our problem has just been, again, because the stupid crafter had to walk over a trap, we don't have anyone working on making bricks. Passing by from the Confederation, that's fine. Okay, tell you what, we'll go ahead and host an Advent. Get everyone's attention over there, make everyone a little bit happier, hopefully. I mean, we decked out the room, it should be nice. Let's see, like just staying over here, 3.5, more in the center, for a full is a solid 3, that's good. We can do better, but that's good right now. Salty foods. I don't know, Darrow. You don't want to talk to us about salty foods. You filthy hedonist. An 83% chance? -1? Okay, it had 82% chance, but an 82% chance got us a -1 mood for 6 days? Lectern, 50% quality. 3 out of 10. Wow. Okay. I mean, we got a development point, I guess. Could do a leader speech. Between 8 and +10 mood. It's possible we could do that. Darrow, what's your social at? 7. That's not terrible. Oh, okay. I see the mod that didn't work. The expertise mod. Alright. Well, I mean, that makes sense. I figured some of the mods wouldn't work for sure. Those more dead animals. Yep. Yes, it is. Alright, so the next day, we'll go ahead and do a begin leader speech. I know. You're very upset. Look, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can really do about the -20 debuff for sky-high expectations at a flat 0. I should be made very comfortable here. The first chief has higher expectations. Okay. They have a diet consisting of pemmican and beer. So what, would that be the equivalent of beef jerky and beer? I mean, if you had to come to it, that's still not really a terrible thing. This, taking that. What are you going for? Oh, we still have all this stuff out here. Alright. Any more hauling missions that I don't know about? How's our wood supply as well? I don't see any more out here. Oh no. Do we not have any? I do not see any. We're going to need some more trees ordered up. Yeah, not that many. Just that. Yeah, see, the problem is now they're just going to be doing all the hauling things, which is what we wanted, I suppose. Hatch bus going down, cutting down the trees, good, so we'll have our wood supply. Darrow, you are breastfeeding Delphine. Cork's bringing in, you know what, screw that, we got more important things to do, Cork, than just bringing in the rocks. See, if it was someone else, I could use one of Dora's speeches to make them feel better, but because it's Dora herself, Darrow, it doesn't work. Tired? Go to bed. There you go. Alright, so temporarily for right now, the wood situation is under control because we have it out there. Where's the... There he is. Off to bed, Alright, everyone's asleep. Triple speed our way through the night. The Bandit Lair quest. Peter Pete Marshall, gratifying libertine of Vitan, has sent us a message. Apparently, tribe people based in a nearby camp have been raiding their caravans. The camp is controlled by Kuro people. 4 tribes people in Bass Component, Goodwill, Recurve Bow, Uranium, Camp Loot. Where's that? It's the farm site, component mining site. Oh, is it not going to give me the location unless I accept the mission? Well, unfortunately for them, these loot options are not really interesting. I mean, we're onto guns, so bows no really longer hold of value to us. Camp loot, that could be anything, and seeing as how majority of the people on this planet are tribesmen, or a tribe of some kind, it's not really going to be valuable. I don't think. I don't know. Some tribes have actually had some pretty interesting things in like their deep vaults that I found. Alright. A new day begins. Let's go ahead and do that leader's speech. Come on, Darrow. It's time for you to prove your worth. Maybe wait for everyone to be there before you start the speech. Okay, there you go. Then Ibex Doe self-tamed. Okay. Uninspiring leader? Darrow! You have a 7 in social. Which doesn't seem like a lot, but that's still comparatively more. It was uninspired, unoriginal, droning, and lacking any sense of passion. Okay. I mean, do we suffer any more from that? I don't think we do. Denied join, boring festival. Well, we already had that. Okay, I mean, it didn't do anything, so that's good. The Aurora is helping at least. No one's going to ask why we see an Aurora right in the middle of the day, but at the same time, there's a psychic rain that's aging us every time we're out there, so I guess there's that. What were you hauling? Oh, you're trying to finish off the wood spike traps. Okay, yeah. What are you looking at? You're going to bring in the ibex dough. Sure. You never know, a trader may want to buy the exotic animals you get occasionally, and they could be worth quite a bit of money. Uh-oh. Pact of Tuya. They're attacking us from multiple locations. Okay, we got some coming from there, but I don't see anyone. Oh, landing in pods. Oh no, if they're landing in pods. Okay, frag grenades, SMG, a combat knife, 2 SMGs, and an axe. Alright, alright. They're going to plan this attack. Okay. Oh, and we got another one. A semi-automatic rifle. These guys have no idea what's coming their way. They're just living their life like nothing. Playing darts, drinking beer. The works. Alright, so I think we'll go to the north gate because east gate is completely blocked off. They'll have to go through here first. So hopefully the traps will get them, but there's just more people over here. And with those 2 SMGs, more of an issue. Select these guys all, be ready to go. They certainly take their time. Nope, that's a goat pregnant. And here they come. Alright, everyone. To arms! Of course, these guys are going to reach us first. Come on, traps. Ah, you're all useless. God damn it. Oh, shit. Shit. Fire. Wait. Darrow! Darrow, where's your gun? Oh my god. Darrow! Shift. Come on, Panther. Good. Shit, what's the other one? Okay, he's down. Freaking Darrow. Alright, we survived. Okay, a gunshot to the torso, no problem. Another gunshot to the torso, no problem. Okay, they can survive that. Don't drop your rifle next time, Darrow. I'm glad you continued on with the work, Cork. Wow, sanguine. Tough, thick-skinned. Holy crap, this person was a born combatant. I don't have a prison, though. And honestly, I don't know if I'd be able to take care of them because my guys are just, they're ready to fall apart. They are so close to falling apart and this going very badly for everyone. And unfortunately, Darrow went to sleep already. Which means the doctor is out of commission. Do we have another one who's... I mean, Tastraba's a little good at it. Sure. Heal yourself. You're my next best bet. I got nothing else. I mean, a level 4 is pretty standard for tribes. Ugh. 8.4%. Lovely. Oh, now look who woke up. Ah, well. Alright, Fan, you can turn down just a little. Major break risk. I know. Rebuffed by Cork. Tastraba, can I have you coming over here to check on Panther? I got no one else. Darrow, well, actually, I do have someone. I have Darrow. I don't know what I'm thinking. No, wait, hold on. I had multiple people selected. Excuse me. Okay, I guess once she's decided to go to bed, nothing will stop her. Tashraba, I know, I just told you not to do it, but I need you to do it now. Because Darrow needs her freaking beauty sleep. Alright. That should, at the very least, ensure he doesn't bleed out. Triple speed our way through the rest of the night. And there we go. Oh god, the Garanlan tree. Connected to nobody. Immature dryad. Yeah, no, I totally forgot. We had this planned out, but we just got so busy we didn't really have everyone else. And the only one who I would honestly trust with this would be Tastraba. $10,000 out of 30,000. Are you saying we can go higher than level 20? Or is that just like the peak where it caps out? Okay, I'm going to have to get Tashraba here because what I want is for those hauler guys. They'll take over the hauling and hopefully that should save everyone else a massive amount of time. Gowmaker was produce Gowran. Oh, it produces Gowran pods. Okay. Now we don't need that. Give me the carriers. Takes time and energy. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And let's see. If we go for a 70%, something like that, we'll see from there. And oh, shocker! Tashba has gotten food poisoning by eating raw rice grains. Great. Xantham, hello and welcome. How's it going? Well, one of my people stepped on a trap and killed themselves. The other one died in a fire explosion against a mechanoid cluster. And now my people are so underhanded that this massive base we built up is slowly killing us because we don't have the hands to maintain it. Also, we feed a bunch of corpses to the pigs that we have over here so that we don't have to worry about body cleanup. But, you know, standard Rimworld stuff. I just got the Garanlan tree up and running. We'll see how it goes. I need those carriers because if I can get those carriers, they can take over the hauling. Granted, I don't know how far their reach extends, but if it's just even just one job I can get them to not have to do, all the better. Huh? Oh, it's the ice machine. I know. I can't do anything. He's still got 19 days of this debuff. The only thing that is actually working on time is the freaking beer. I should say this as a reminder, guys. There is the solar company coming out. It won't take up the stream, but it will be a little break in the stream when I go talk to them and just make sure everything's all good. After that, we should be good to continue. Yeah, let her prune. Ooh, yeah, no, we gotta go through the loot of the bodies. Take that, take that. Take the Uzis, take the semi-automatics. Pretty sure these guys, yeah, they did. Cork, where are you going? Okay. Finishing up that. Our small little heel root section over there, along with the hay grass. Still got time. Come on, Tashraba. You have a 20 in plant handling. You should be able to do this so much quicker. Oh, you're sick. That's why. At least my area is defendable through sheer effort. It is. Now, this is also, I will say, the one downside is if the pigs eat and they are no longer hungry, they'll leave the corpses in there. So now we have corpse gas buildup. I still find it weird that as a Rimworld game, there's no way we can utilize the gases of the corpses. Because, like, if we could do that, I can think of several powerful things. Don't stand in the middle of it, Darrow! Fuck's sake, these idiots. Oh, that's Rimworld, though. I don't want to put anyone over there. You know what? We'll just put the corpses over here. Screw it. Like, right now, it's not a big thing to worry about. But I don't want that poison spreading. So go ahead and get rid of that. Not to all the pigs. Some of them, sure, yeah. That's why I use wooden traps for a long time. They won't kill your guys in one hit, but if you put enough of them, they will die. Well, that's the thing. I didn't. At first, I put down steel traps because I just needed something to help block the way. Darrow is on the verge of collapse. The fact that she has not broken yet is such a fucking testament to what her character could do. Still tending that tree out there, ain't you, Tashraba? Sal miscarried due to starvation. Oh, if only there were a bunch of human corpses in the blood pit for you to eat like was intended, Sal. Yeah, no. I mean, the thing was, it's like everyone passed through it, no problem before. They walked around the traps, no issue, no nothing. Not even a complaint. Blue was all like, oh, da 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 da. Oh, what's this do? Clink. He's fucking gone. Tashraba, stop. Jesus, don't work yourself to death. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm pretty sure there are some people out there who would appreciate that if they're pawns, but I have few enough hands as is. Your life is now officially more valuable alive than it is dead. That's a very significant achievement in Rimworld. As long as it's not my people getting the lung rot, I don't mind if the animals get it. They should know better. Sleeping next to a corpse. Gross. Did one get damaged? That has killed a lot of my guys. Since one just slightly damaged. No, I don't think so. What happens is they've just used and they expired and they have to be reset. Unless you were talking about something else. Oh. You good? Another experiment I'm doing. The traps, some of them are. The wooden ones for sure. I don't think any of the traps have ever been actually damaged. They've only just been like used and had to be reset. The problem is, of course, to reset them, you have to use the same amount of resources, which is dumb. It should be half resources to reset them, I feel. Recreation deprived? Nah, that's entirely your fault then. I have a pool table, I have a poker table, I have a punching bag, I have a library, I have a hoop stand, a dart stand, and whatever the fuck the game of is. Monument time expired. Look, I'm sorry, look, okay? I tried. I don't have enough hands anymore. Oh, there goes the last of the pemmican. The problem is we have all the things to save us. Tasper, I'm sorry. You gotta turn to the harvest. Even if they're eating raw rice grain meals, it is something on their stomach. My question is, do I have simple meals? Yeah. So why aren't we? Is butcher creature is on forever? So why were these goats left to rot? Oh, Tashuba. Alright, you know what? I'm going to drop that down to 50. We'll do a slow climb instead of just trying to climb all the way up. Panther, trying to train them. The one thing that is saving us is the goats, actually, with their milk. Major break, Chris. I know. If you just finish with this tree, you can go have fun. It's like trying to argue with the kid, trying to get them to eat their vegetables. At a certain point, though, you just got to realize, like, talking doesn't work. The backside of my belt, however, does. That is not a call to use the belt on your kid. PSA, just saying that. Unless they deserve it. I'm a firm believer in spare the rod, spoil the child. From my own personal experience with such things, and just from what I've seen as well. How much more are you going to do, Tashuba? There you go. Also, how much longer on you, Dryad? 3.7 days. Oh, fuck, we're going to be old as hell by then. Okay, so we're still getting some pemmican. Get those corpses out of here. Good. Alright. It takes a while, but once it goes through, you can see everything working. I am honestly amazed Darrow has not broken yet. Now, to be fair, though, she is drinking a lot of alcohol. That could be entirely it. Got another corpse, another 2 corpses over there. And yeah, these guys are just coming over here. I have half a mind to actually change the animal pen to be like just this section right here. Because if they just stay attached to this side as well, we can have the hay grass growing indefinitely right here. However, I do not know if it is more valuable to have the animals eat the hay grass right there and then, or to eat it after it's been harvested and turned into hay. Majority are asleep, triple speed our way through the night. Is this bed unowned? Alright, first off, don't refill that anymore because no one's living there. Everyone else is good. Alright. Okay, slow it on down. I wish there was also a way that I can go a little bit more into detail on the corpses. So, like, I want animal corpses over here, but I only want rotten ones. However, I can only have either allow rotten, allow fresh. But over here, I want only fresh bodies. However, because this is also a human carcass dumping ground, if we cross that off, we're going to get all the fresh bodies from hunts or the harvest at the farm. Which is not wanted if I can't, damn it. Alright, clear all that, clear out the fresh, if I'm right. We can do it like this and we can get the rotten corpses in there. Harvest it, think it's more output, make a second one. I mean, this is a pretty big field of hay grass. And I also have this little pocket over here. So I got plenty of food. It's just a matter of having my people actually come up and harvest it and bring it in. Alright. And here's the thing. Every time we see a new project to do and tell them to do that, that just takes them away from all the other projects. Like, look, the rice field still isn't fully harvested or replanted. So, removal of those carcasses is good. Okay, I mean, I guess this works. Again, I would have liked it if we could have all just dumped the carcasses that we did not want in one pile rather than two, but this is acceptable, I suppose. Oh, Tastraba, why must you disappoint me? There you go. Yes, yes, yes! She's doing it! Just jump that in. Good. Beer is not a meal equivalent. Eat something with the beer. Oh god, no, don't drink milk and drink beer at the same time. Ugh. I gotta start with making it alone with one person. That sucks. Yeah. I always kind of like to do Lost Tribe because I love the concept of a whole tribe just living out on the Rimworld, just a bunch of the equivalent of basically a bunch of primitive Neanderthals, and you're on the edge of the Rim galaxy with a massive space empire that is all in it, but it's not a clean space empire. They're always trying to kill each other. It'd be like the equivalent of Dune with the Emperor's plots against, was it the Emperor or was it that one advisor? I don't know. I've never actually seen any of the Dunes or read any of the books, only by what I've seen in snippets and what people tell me. So it's like basically being a cave of Neanderthals. So you're not the freemen. You're not the religious fanatics who have like a giant worm or something to come to it. You're just this random ass dude. You're the Croods. That's what it is. You're playing as the family from the Croods in Rimworld. Because, like, in the next movie of the Croods, they came across that other tribe of much more advanced people, but, like, really sissy and weak. Same kind of concept. Where are you going? Oh, this is from one of the other mechanoid attack zones that they came at us with. Yeah, sure, bring that in. But anyway, yeah, no, just going from tribe and how you kind of basically, you can see your settlement progress through the ages is always something I've appreciated. Majority are asleep with triple speed. Darrow, you're a fucking champion. You have been in extreme break mode for like the last 5 days and have not even flinched. Yeah, see, that milk from the goats is really helping us along. Delphine, how you doing, little kid? It's growing. Animal starvation, hungry animal pen. Yeah, I know. Well, look, if you guys didn't decide to, like, just get a bunch of diseases and die all of a sudden, just saying. What did you say that just made you upset? Child Delphine is unhappy. Well, I mean, you could take care of him, but you're not wanting to. Wait, who does the other one assign? Yeah, Tashra is assigned to Karen, so... Okay, well, while you're doing that, after you eat the rice grain, which you're supposed to be cooking, take care of the baby. I mean, it's something. Not what I want them to eat, but it's something they eat. Also, forbid that. No one take any of the serious drugs. The go juice, the wake up, all of it forbidden. Darrow. Oh, you're playing with the baby. Okay. I mean, every little bit she's getting better. Tastraba. Alright, still maintaining the tree. That's fine. 2.1 days left for that guy right there. Why does the rice look like a different color? Shadow of the Mountain, maybe. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Panther, did you kill or eat him? Oh my god, the Muflo was eating the pig. They're all eating the pig. Man, I would not want to be an animal in that pen. My thing is, it always takes her so long to get to 50, but then when it happens, she just keeps on doing it afterwards. Now, granted, it could be it's like you have to do a charge each time through. Wait, is that? Oh yeah, get that SMG. Speaking of, that's actually a good point. Cork, you only have. What is the stats of an SMG? A light SMG. Range 20, 90, 65, 35, 15. Damage is 4. Okay. Same thing, same thing. They're all normal quality. There's an auto pistol. It's poor quality though, so it's even worse. Okay. I mean, to be fair, hand cannon is not that bad. However, poor quality. Oh, wait, there's a regular SMG. Oh, yeah, no. Let's go ahead and get you that instead. Cork, change out weapons. Something better. I have half a mind to do a playthrough of like World War One, where you just give them the semi-automatic weapons and all the rifles, and give them the trench capabilities. Dig in, find a mountainside basically, and bunker down. Oh, look at that! Tashra's bringing hay over to the animals. Just don't get too close or stay in there too long, otherwise they'll eat you. And there it goes. Still ongoing with this rain. 40 days. Tastraba. Oh, someone did cook some good meals. Finally. Rice and goat meat. Okay, that's acceptable. Tastraba, what are you wearing? It says you're not wearing anything. What? Ooh. You know, I think this is from the mod collapse. How we had to like restart it all and do everything again. Because I'm not seeing. Can I see everyone else's gear? No. Oh, I did not notice this before. Okay. Wow, that is bad. We can't see their gear. Can we influence their gear? No. Ooh. This might be the last of it for this colony. I mean, I'll start up another one right away, something similar, but I can't see their equipment. Several of the mods definitely don't work. Oh, a combat supplier. I only hate it because it's like we did so much work and it's an unsatisfying end. If a bunch of raiders crashed in a bunch of AirPods or drop pods and killed us all, or a bug hive exploded up from the ground like it did before over here and attacked us, that's okay. I can understand losing the colony and having to restart from this, but this is just from modding. And the fortunate release of a DLC with a bunch of highly requested content. I don't know. Next time, I think I should maybe just go with that. Just get the. Wait, how much is said DLC? Sorry, let me check this up real quick. Is it gonna. $25.
I always wanted.
Alright, alright. And what was Anomaly still? $22. 10% discount. Why put it on discount then? I know every penny helps, but still. Alright. But if I do get that, We're going to have to look at a bunch of other things as well. And I may not either. Because, for one, it would definitely conflict with all the mods. Because some of the creatures that were introduced in Odyssey were made in Vanilla Expanded. Pig died. Malnutrition. Alright, I mean, if we can get to him before all the other animals do, that'd be great. Darrow. Oh my god, Darrow, that's right, you can't talk. The one person in our group who is social and can talk and get good deals with everything. Freaking asleep. Alright, please stay for a little longer. Cork is up. Come on, Darrow. Come on, Darrow. Yeah, there we go. Now, go trade with them. I know, major break, major break. Tell me you have some food. Okay, first off, sell the drugs. I don't want them. Sell the beer. I don't want my people getting more addicted than they already are. All the excess weaponry that we do not want. Anything of poor quality as well. Is that fucking... It is a rocket launcher. Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, no. He didn't have any food. Medicine. I mean, we got 52 stored up, so we're fine there. What's the bandolier do again? Range cooldown multiplier minus 20%. There's a shield belt. Is that the one we put down, or the one we can just wear? Projectiles are trapped, but that's not against melee attacks for heat. It prevents the wearer from firing out and shuts down instantly if hit by an impede. We do not have a melee specialist, and there's not a guaranteed chance we'll get one. However, maybe we should look into something that could deal with mechanoids from a great distance. Single anti-grain shell, precise accuracy due to laser targeting. The warhead explodes in the air, releases a wave of deadly electroshock. So is that like lethal damage to mechanoids, or what are we talking about here? And do I need ammunition for this thing? Is this like a mortar? We won't know until we find out. Well, you know, maybe that's my lesson right there. I should actually look at the price tag. Let's go for something a little more cheaper, maybe. 111? Yeah, sure, we can go for a grenade launcher. Why not? Okay, we now have a grenade launcher. Don't eat it raw. I mean, I want them to eat it raw because they need something to make sure they don't starve to death. Look at that, meals. All right. I mean, it's slowly getting better. But without the ability to see the gear, no matter what, I don't know. There, you still breastfeeding? I mean, to be... Okay, you know what? I'll give it to Darrow. Darrow's been through a lot, and she's still standing. Astraba, how you doing over here? Still tending to that tree, I see. 1 day left. Come on, Dryad. Be the helpful person that I know or think you can be. More goat butchering. Okay, that's fine. They just eat every pig corpse that goes away. And whatever grass does pop up is eaten right away. Oh, there it is. There it is. Darrow finally broke. She is having a tantrum. The final straw, her husband died. Well, he's been dead for 18, so 12 days now. Yeah, it's about time. Darrow, you're messing up the stables. Okay. Oh, shit. Who's my constructor? Cork. Ah, they're running everywhere. No. Oh, God, no, that's right. Because they're starving, they're going to rush out purposely and eat everything else. No. No. No exit for you. See, this is where I missed the original way on how they had animals, where you can, like, just say, this is the zone all animals will stay in now. And what would be, like, right here, instead of having to put them in a pen, you could literally just mark the entire territory that you have cordoned off that you know is safe as the pen that the animals can stay in. Now, however, you gotta set up space for them, you gotta manage them, you gotta take care of them. Woe is me, animal husbandry and all that. Yeah, she's still just going around. But she now should have catharsis, right? Yeah. Don't eat the raw meat. There is a meal right there on the wall. Oh yeah, non-pen animals for sure. But I just mean like for the fact like I never had to set up actual hay grass bales because the animals would literally just do lawn mowing for me essentially. As a matter of fact, if you get a elephant, you can also use tree maintenance on them with those. Yeah, raccoons and such. Yeah. That's what I got with my like other little cats. Franklin, who is the murder kitty. Matter of fact, let me check your record. 17 kills. A true beast of an animal. We have Alita, this random red panda, who is actually given a name as well. Are you bonded with anyone? Yes, you are. Tastraba. Makes sense. Tastraba is the main animal handler. Didn't we have a dog? There he is. Pirate. Yes, the French bulldog. Okay. Things are looking a little bit better. Any other animals that are loose? Does not appear to be the case. Good. I'm getting some Muffalo wool as well. He didn't die, did he? No, okay, he was just shaved. Bunch of smoke leaf. This is so difficult without a person to be good at crafting. The only one we do have it is Tastraba, but obviously Tastraba is so busy with so many other things, we can't get her time to work on these things. Not to mention, she only has a skill of 1. Had so many issues with chicken, they're the worst. Yeah, I can understand that. First things first, it's like you get a bunch of chickens, you get a little egg box, they lay the eggs in the box. You can't see what the timer is for said eggs because each egg is different. So next thing you know, you're thinking, oh, I just have my 2 chickens right here, they're laying plenty of eggs. I decide, oh, I'll wait, I'll give them time. Next thing I know, I turn around and I have like 18 little baby chicks popping out of the egg boxes. I'm like, what the hell happened? Why are there so many? Of course, I didn't think anything of it because, like, okay, yeah, sure, why not? They eat little. It's no worries. Yeah. Next thing you know, I have 100. You know exactly what it is. All right, majority are asleep. We'll go ahead and triple our speed. This dryad should be waking up soon. Yeah, exactly with the chickens. One moment, you're just in with a nice little mom and pop chicken tending to the farm. Boom. Next thing you know, you got an entire family generational line. The worst I think this is probably like the worst best plan I had. I was stuck with like a flock herd of chickens at one point. Chickens and ducks. It was like a mixed farm of all the egg-laying animals I can get. I was trying to do something. I think I was like trying to make mayonnaise or something in the game from a mod. It was a while ago, to be fair. But I had also got one of those things that makes all animals on the map insane. I, being the idiot that I am, did not read the instructions on it. I didn't realize it would affect my animals as well. You should be waking up anytime soon, by the by. Um, so I did it because, like, yeah, why not? It's gonna, because there was a raid coming as well. So I figured, okay, there's a bunch of herd animals out there. They can naturally deal with them. I don't want to deal with it because now I had to deal with my chicken problem. Lo and behold, the animals outside did kill the raiders, but then suddenly I had like 100+ army of chicken and ducks coming through and attacking me. My guys put up a valiant fight. Hey, he's up and about. We have our first carrier dryad. Good. So with that being the case, we'll go ahead and put these guys on a little bit on the back burner. And we'll leave this at 2 for cleaning, but we'll put the back burner on for hauling. Alright, also, let's go ahead and increase you by another 10%. Hopefully we should get another dryad with that. But yeah, no, so they were shooting, cleaving, and carving, but there was just too many chickens. And, I mean, eventually I did win, but at the cost of 4 lives. The fourth one bled out, unfortunately, because everyone else was down, and it's all like, wait, no, why are they killing me? And then I realized it was too late by then. Man, the stories that this game can make you go through are just absolutely incredible. Terrifying, don't get me wrong, but incredible. Also, why are you sleeping, dude? Wake up! Your literal existence was to wake up and haul things. That's why you're a carrier dryad. How's the cheese doing, by the by? Oh no! It messed up my cheese production as well! This update's terrible. I had several cheeses in here that were on their way to legendary quality. That's like a full 25 points of good mood for them. For a whole day. Red ship. Intercept distress call. Hostile shuttle carrying a sanguiphage master and 3 thralls is having trouble with its engines. You can signal it to draw it down and crash near Badadoom. Once the ship is crashed, you can fight the sanguiphage and its minions. If you can capture the master, you can force him to turn one of your colonists into a sanguiphage. Oh, these are the vampires. The science of vampires, basically. I love how, like, there's only 2 explanations for vampires' existence. Magic or science. And honestly, the science one would not exist if not for the existence of, like, the vampire bats. Okay, there we go. The harvest is coming in. Tashba still stuck on the freaking Goranlin tree. This dude's still asleep. Yeah, there he goes. He's going. Can he do it? What's he doing? Oh, yeah, look at that. He's hauling. And there he goes. Keep hauling. Alright, that's working out. Now, my other hope as well is that he does this for extended periods of time. So basically, when everyone is up and about moving, he may or may not be asleep, which could work out well for us. But, yeah, there's all this right over here. There you go. Okay, so even if he has to do it, like, one at a time, he does haul the leather. He's going to haul that over here. Now, is he going to haul all the leather or just one thing of leather? No, he's... Okay, no, he's doing it. Alrighty. Not by a lot, mind you. But it's better than no one doing it. Starvation. Ooh. Tashba, drink the milk. You're fine. Who is my cook? Oh my god, why is your thing set to 3? Alright, I gotta put her on primary cooking duty, because if not, we're gonna starve. Psychic Soothe, female. Okay, that will work. Aside from Cork and, no, Panther. keep on thinking Cork's a dude. Panther, everyone else is a woman. So we're good. Besides the damn drama with, oh, she slept with him, and he was like, no, I didn't, but he did, and then they killed him. Honestly, I can say I don't think I've ever had a lover's quarrel in my sessions in Rimworld. Not ever I can think of. I've had them like just straight up hate each other for no reason at all. But never a lover's quarrel, I don't think. Did we run out of wood again? Why am I seeing something unpowered? Oh, shoot. Yep, I'm going to assume death of piglet number 28. Sad days, but we must move on and persevere for the piglet. Alright, chop down some more trees. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. We don't have... Why is there corpse gas? Oh well. I do have people on plant cutting, so they should be doing that if they're not busy. Oh! Oh, I just realized. The psychic rain. It's gone. It's just regular ass rain now. That's why all the animals are out. Yes! Finally! The aging rain is gone. It only took its 40-some days. Does it have a record? No. Mad Wild Goose. It's a... Oh, they stopped calling them ganders. When they do that? Oh well. I mean, hopefully he trips over one of the traps and kills himself. Where's he going? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, unfortunately, I need another plant cutter. We'll move this up to a more higher priority because we need the wood to maintain everything. Oh, I know it was. More than likely when Dara went on her mental break and threw her tantrum and started breaking everything, we probably used the wood for repairs. That's what's happened to it. Oh my god, had 2 in my Naked and Alone game. God. I can't imagine that. And honestly, it's also because my colony never really survives long enough to get to that point. Like, if I'm lucky, I'll get 1 to 2 kids far, and maybe the first kid will reach workable age. Everyone else, we die beforehand. I don't think I've ever gotten a colony to survive longer than 180 some days, I want to say. I think that was my longest track record. Something has always happened. Oh, well, no, wait, that's impossible then. Maybe that was an old thing that I remembered, because this is 223, so obviously doing much better. Alright, well, they are chopping the trees now. Good. Oh my god, stop yawning. God damn. What I need is a crafter. Start working on all these things over here that I've got built up. Pork is cooking. Good. What you're cooking at? 4. Could be worse, so yeah, we'll take it. Triple speed our way through the night. What? What is this? Okay, no, there's something wrong here. Why is she eating raw meals? Because there's that right there. Something's wrong. Hold on. Food policies. I don't see why this would be an issue. Yeah, all foods. Why is she... Does she have a trait or something that's doing this to her? Aesthetic? Oh. Okay, yeah, this... Aesthetic. What the hell does that mean that they have to eat raw food? Like, I'm not crazy right here. Characterized by or suggesting the practice of severe self-discipline and abstination from all forms of indulgence, typically for religious reasons. What does that have to do with eating raw meat? It's raw pork meat, too. It's even worse. Oh, God, and it's the mother of the baby. Don't you get no parasites, then. I have so much meat here. I need to get it into pemmican or anything at this rate. Oh, hey, we got our second dryad. Nice. Okay. Honestly, I still don't see the appeal of it, but whatever. Okay, that's what you want. How many days? 4.5. All right. I just want to eat clay pots for no reason because I'm pregnant. I mean, that's what it certainly feels like because, like, I want to eat raw meat. Why? Because I want to. Don't you love me anymore? You would do this if you loved me. It's like, it's raw meat. Don't eat it. You don't love me anymore. It's like, oh my god. You and your hormones. Yep, unfortunately the meat is starting to rot away. There we go, Tashtaba. Cook it up. Usually real life low on iron. Yeah. Low iron, hormones. There's so many variables. But I'm just saying still, it's raw meat. I can't think of... It's raw pork meat is the big thing as well. Okay, look, just look on the bright side. Meals are being prepared. Everyone is happy. Why is the baby crying? Darrow, your child needs you. Now, unfortunately, by doing this as well, we are slightly neglecting the Garanlin tree. But, I mean, even as long as we can just keep one of them on. Oh, we got another raid. Attacking immediately. What do we have? Clubs, spears, long spears, daggers, and more clubs. Alrighty. You all know the drill. You all know what's at stake. Get a move on. Don't follow me, Dryad. There you go. Oh, did they do battle with the goose? Or did, like, the goose... No, the goose died up here. Let's actually go ahead and spread you out a little bit more. Darrow, don't bring the baby here! We're in a war zone! Alright, there you go. Come on, come on. Good. Hit him again. Alright, that's good. And the rest are going. That's it. Another victory against the savages. There's a cougar over there. I mean, it's raining, so you didn't have to do it, Cork, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Alright. I mean, as far as raids goes, that was not too bad at all. Well, it's not going to last forever with all these pigs. Okay, so you know what? We'll suspend the yeah, suspend the vegetarian, suspend the simple meal. We just have meats right now, so use up a lot of it. 0.6 hours. Yeah, no, this stuff is all going. Use up whatever you can. I do like this new bar right here, though. I'll say that. I don't know if this was like intended from the Odyssey update or for something else that I may have missed in the mod listing. I don't remember. But I really like that they now give you an actual bar to where you can see the amount of time you have left for the fuel. We need more wood. Again. Hold it in, Darrow. Hold it in. How much longer? 3.8 days for you. Alright. Majority of the colony is asleep. Triple speed our way through the night. Alright. See, this is the unfortunate thing. It's like things are going good, but I don't have access to the inventory. An entire room that we've built is almost completely defunct because the cheese presses don't work. And also, I'm curious. Simple research. Right. Okay. Oh, that's the Semper Solo guy. All right, this will take a quick second, guys. I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Quick hi, hello. This is what we're doing. This is what we need. And boom. Work continues. Alright, we back. Wait for the phone. Yes, there we go. Alright. Yeah, no, keep it at 2 speed. Hopefully, the lavish carnivore meals will help. Unfortunately, now that we know Darrow purposely eats the raw food only. Now, to be fair, if Darrow just drinks the milk, that should still count. Oh my god, the sun is out, guys. The sun is out. It's not gray. It's not all rain pixelated. You can see all the work on the biosolids we've had for trying to fertilize the field. It's still not enough. Come on, people. We need to go to Taco Bell and get those toilets working overtime. We need more biosolids. Oh, that's the goose. Okay. Wait. No, okay, we don't have any spots out there. No one beyond the boundaries unless ordered to. No, it's fine. Everything else is fine. .2 days. I get a feeling that our Dryads number 2 is starting up, but because Tashriba will be falling behind on occasion, the thing will reset for some reason, because I feel like it's been on 3 for a while now. Darrow, what's wrong? Okay, that's fine. I mean, here, why don't you go play with the baby if you're that worried about it? You do have priority for childcare set to 1, so I don't know why she never goes over here to deal with the kid. But if we do this, my baby is crying. Should be gone relatively soon. Psychic suppression for pay. A machine persona orbiting the ship wants to perform some planetary experiments. However, if she carries out her experiment, a psychic suppression wave will reduce the consciousness of all females around Barad-dûm for 6.4 days. She's concerned about getting in trouble with the Ethical Review Board and is asking for your consent. Healer Mech Serum. A 1-use superdose of mechanites turned to heal health conditions. The mechanites will target and heal the single worst health condition affecting someone at any given time. Works even on health conditions that would otherwise be incurable. The mechanites can even transmute themselves into organic matter, forming new limbs or organs as needed. Wow, that's a really good item. I have 6.2 days to decide. Okay, tell you what. I will put these higher right here. You guys will go a little lower. Actually, okay, yeah, tell you what. Plant the stuff first, harvest it second, haul away third. We'll try for something like that because there's just so much of the fields that are not being tended to. I need more people. Or at the very least, those who are meh at it, have it as like the backup thing. If you have nothing else to do, do that. Which more than likely will be impossible because there's all sorts of things to do. Dara, are you just perpetually in a bad mood, like just all the time? Well, at least she made a new best friend, so that's good. 11 more days for this. Royal Tribute Collector moving on by. Sure, go ahead. Alright, but majority of everyone's asleep and Dara's just taking care of Delphine. Man, a shame too, because I had plans. I was getting this thing working. Slow, but it was working. We had room for another building over here. We had the prison complex over here next to the fertilizer building. We had the hospital wing going to come up. We were finishing up with the temple. Oh, okay, slow it down. I didn't even know what we were going to do over here, but it was going to be something. Here was going to be our tomb, our mausoleum. It was going to be big. But then the stupid crafter had to die first. Dara's abilities are ready, which means she's good for another leader speech in 10 days. Okay, maybe not. Where is all the... Get the wood into the little things. Okay, wait. Okay, hang on. So, you two, we'll put you on first priority for hauling. Cork, we don't have any construction projects or mining projects, so that's fine. They'll just haul things around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And sometimes that's all this game is just trying to figure out everyone's schedule. If you can figure out the schedule and you can get them to do the work properly instead of all just kind of mashing together one thing at a time. Alright, so she's cooking. Of course, by cooking, she does relent on this. 2.3 days left. This little guy's still over there. Because, again, if I can get the Granlund tree up more and more and have more haulers, I can just completely take these guys off of it because there's going to be so many of them doing the work. Oh, looks like it's time for some poker. Cork was at a boost to construction level 11. Nice. Okay. Miscellaneous? No. It's the pillars, we got that. Okay, never mind. I thought we had access to build something better, but I guess not. It's all just wood. Road trip collector, yeah, I don't care. Hauler, keep on coming over here. Yeah, because some of the buildings that I can see from my mods, obviously aside from the cheesemaker that isn't working anymore. Well, you know. Okay, yeah, no, it doesn't work anymore. Had to be sure. It's like I saw that and I just kind of assumed like it's not going to work and never did actually try it. But now we know. Well, at least they're all not hanging out in the blood pit aside from one scary goat. And we have another raid coming in from Ketstars. Only two. Do you insult me? Okay, to be fair, they're imps. But they totally insult me. Darrow. Honestly, Darrow, I'm still kind of nervous to use you because you have so many issues going on. Also, I just now realized Darrow still has a quiver on her back. So yeah, no, we definitely need to fix that. Oh boy, the warg just wandered in. Alright. Well, as long as he doesn't target my cat. What? Oh, there they are. Oh, I thought they were attacking immediately. Crap. Oh, good thing I double-checked this. Hello. Who's down here? Ooh, 3 more. Okay. Alright, well, sorry for waking you all early. Now they're beginning, of course. There's only 2 over here, 3 over here. Oh, good traps. Wait, you have guns. Don't get up close to them. Don't be a stormtrooper. Nice. To the north. The trap got him. Good. Alright, so that deals with them. More jade. Nice. It's probably really the only good thing I get from all these raids is the jade. Look at all this. Got 262 jade. Alrighty, alrighty. That's still not bad. How's the wood situation? I don't even see it. Nor do I see any wood in here. Okay, no, we need more wood. Good God. Carve up this whole area. We got a visitor. Ingrid. No, Logan. Where did I see Ingrid in? She is named Ingrid Logan. Okay, just as Logan the Spy. Yes, yes, thank you. Goodbye. Alrighty. Day so far going good. Where is that ibex that I had? There she is. I mean, she wanted to join up, so it's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Just hop into the pen, why don't you? Darrow. Okay, you're just going to the bathroom. I thought you were drafted for some reason. Okay, yeah, no, she doesn't get any benefit from any food. Yeah, because we'll watch Cork now. Lavishly comfortable, 8 lavish meal, plus 12. Darrow doesn't fall under that category at all. Okay. I mean, like, if not for the fact that almost all the other raw foods are poisonous, to a degree. More meals, good. Trees still need to be worked on. And of course, every time a raid does happen, we have to clean up the aftermath and reset the traps. Speaking of, let's go ahead and do some of that here as well. That one's probably ultimately useless. Alright, go with that. I'm actually kind of surprised that none have attacked us from this side over here. Which, granted, I can kind of understand. It would be a nightmare to try and go through here. Go through all this, a tiny hole right here, just to be gunned down by all that. The visitor is leaving. Yeah, sure. Dumping off corpses over there. Delphine still being a useless baby. Ah, Tashira attending to the fields at last. Unfortunately, she is not pruning the tree. Okay, so pruning is a plant cutting thing for her. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and take her off of all these things right now. I just want Tashira to be working. She has no other ultimate goal in life but to work. All for the good of the colony, mind you. The heal root is coming in too. Nice. Panther has been leveling up his plant skill as well, which is good because this will just help speed Tashba along. And if Tashba can finish up early, she can finish on to the cooking and all the cutting as well. Look at that. Hey, we don't have to have the animals eating each other in order to survive the winter. Actually, it wasn't even a winter. It was a magical time-distorting rain. I'm sorry. Well, no, magic exists in the Rimworld. Magic and science. Oh, fuck. It's a high fantasy setting. I hate it in high fantasy settings. Because you never get anything concrete. Like, don't get me wrong. I love high fantasy settings when they're done right. But if everything is just kind of thrown at you right away, it's a little overwhelming. There's another reason why I like to start out in the tribal phase for Rimworld. Because, like, you don't have a foundation set yet, so you have no surplus of resources, you have no buildup of components, of steel. So in my eyes, it's always kind of best to start out as tribe or even naked and alone, because when that happens, you have the chance to build up from nothing. And when you build up from nothing, obviously you're able to do more. Darrow finally had another mental break and is hiding in her room. Good. Of all the breaks that she could have, that is probably one of the best ones you could get. Unless, of course, like there's an insect hive that bursted up from inside the room. Yeah, that happened to one of my royals at one point. It's not a good time for him because he was wounded. It's like, okay, the hospital's all full. Just stick him in his royal bed. It's a good bed. He'll be fine. Unfortunately, of course, we were like the Mountain King, obviously. And pops up the bugs right in his royal chambers. And it's like, shit, I don't have anyone to rescue him. A fringe shit poster named William is crashing in a transport pod nearby. If he survives impact, he will be badly wounded. That's what you were? William shit poster? What a fucking name. Ah, no, there's your name. William McCarthy. That makes more sense. However, if you ever feel like changing your name to William Shitposter, I'm with you. I can hear the flow of that name going pretty damn good. Incapable of social, so he should be easy to convert. I do have a medical bed. Who is awake who can move? No one's awake who can move. Well, here. Panther, why don't you go rescue him? If there's a chance we can just get even just one more pair of hands to work the place. He didn't have any outstanding things that I saw that were an issue. Undergrounder, yeah, sure, no problem. Decent plant, so another farmer. Medical, intellectual. No health concerns I can see aside from his crash. Now, it'll all come down to if he will want to join us or not. Because unfortunately, I do not have a prison. I cannot remove the option of would you like to join us. Hey, I see some fecal sludge that needs to go into the bioprocessor. Come on, people, chop chop. Do you think the sludge will recycle itself? How you doing? 13 more hours and we get our next hauler. Good. However, that is below 50%. Dashraba. Oh, you're healing, William? Yeah, sure. Go ahead and deal with that. And then I need you to get back to the tree. Not the best medical qualities. And you still got ways to go. Alright, was that everything? Yes. Yeah, go ahead and feed him. You giving rice to the dog? He is. Tashira, why don't you go ahead and start pruning this tree right now? It's below 50%. I don't like that. Leave it to Panther. Darrow, can you... No, you can't really do anything. Yeah, and there's nothing for that either. Okay. Now we just need to get all this hay out of here. How much do we have? 2,162. That's a good chunk. Alright, so when we come back to this next week, I do feel we're going to have to start over just for obvious reasons. Buildings don't work, research has decided to leave. Ah. Okay, that's fine. Wait, do you get mood boosts if you hear those kids laugh? You do. Okay. Thank you, Carrier 1. Thank you for doing what so many others in this colony refuse to do and haul the fucking food to the kitchen. 3 hours left on you. Okay, we're getting back to 55%. Yeah, no, so this guy should pop out no issues by the time she's done through all that. And the simple meals have rotted away. Okay. I do have another cook, though. So, Cork, why do you not cook? You haul rice, but no cook. Will you cook after this one? Because there goes Panther. No? Tastraba. Harvesting hay grass. Okay, wait. Oh, that would probably be why. Fucking hell, I'm so dumb. Okay. I was wondering why they were never making any pemmican. I forgot I totally suspended those things. Oh, well. Excuse me. Why is there a bunch of... There's over 1,000 biosolids next to the fertilizer recyclers. You need to spread that stuff over the fields. How else will we get our extra 14% bonus? May not seem like much right now, and it isn't. However... Oh. That's probably one of the things that were... No, it wasn't. Yes, there it is. Irrigation. We want to get that irrigation sprinkler. But to do that, we'll need water. Which, I don't know if we'll get enough of in time. Maybe we could set it up right here. But if we... That's an idea. If we carve away this entire segment of mountain right here, we can put a bunch of windmills and water pumps right here because it's on stone, so no trees would grow up in a way to block the wind. That could work. And it's right next to the field. So, if that's the case... We already kind of have a bathroom over here, and these three have been serving us just fine, so I don't think we need to change that at all, actually. Okay. I mean, that still works, that still works. We'll be able to connect the piping to the farm here, the recycle fertilizer over here, and then the household amenities stuff over here. So this would kind of be like the power heart, the battery, if you will, of the colony. If it had survived. Alright, Tasha's going to bed. Triple our speed through the night. I'm seeing a lot of stuff that's still not being hauled. You should be ready. He is! Nice. Alright, so now we have 2 hauler dryads. Hopefully that will help us out a lot. William, if you're not going to stay, get out of here. Just eating my food. Disturbing the baby. All sorts of things. Did you eat that? I thought dryads didn't need to eat. Tree contains a hidden triad queen. Tries to more from various things. It doesn't say. And I just don't remember ever seeing them eat. Gotta say this, with the high reproduction of the goats and the pigs, it is still a pretty stable source of meat income. Granted, it's like little pockets throughout the season. So, like every other season after all the animals grow up, and then depending on what your slaughter schedule is, it can still be almost a continuous supply of meat, depending on how you handle it. Because obviously, you'll get some stuff that will expire beforehand, some stuff turn into pemmican, and maybe whatever else mods you have that can affect them. What is your schedule? Oh yeah, you have the 2 rec hours like just right in the middle of the day. And then you have another 5-hour shift afterwards. You know what? We'll make the shift a little bit more longer. Another hour for everyone. I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So in the area, I guess, yeah, just go ahead. We got plenty of food right now. And you are not onto plant cutting as your primary. No, it is, technically. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Switch that around. That will make it easier. So this way, Tashba will grow the stuff, Panther will cut down, and everything should, well, we'll see afterwards. They only just now finished cleaning up the bodies over at the east checkpoint. Still gotta bring in that jade, though. It's the only thing of value those guys had on them. Alright, Panther's cutting the trees down. That's good. Tashba. You're filling the stove. Are you cooking or are you planting? You're washing. There you go. Now you're cooking. Let me move the make pemmican forever down below because we now have guaranteed sources of meat and guaranteed sources of vegetable when we replant them. What were the other ones? Vegetarian meal. I think the reason why I held back on the lavish meals was that someone was not yet actually at the skill level to cook that stuff. Oleg's many friends. A 60-year-old old cog in the machine named Oleg is calling from nearby. He admits he profaned a peace ritual between Hysia and Ketzos. Now they are both chasing him. He begs for safety and offers to join you at Baradoom. Will raid you in 1.5 days. Is too frantic to offer any more information. He's 62 years old. Best skill is at a artistic level of 13. Does that mean he's a crafter? If he's a crafter, that could be very useful. Those two hate me either way. Sure, come on over, Oleg. And if he's just another pair of hands as well, guaranteed. Okay, please be a crafter. Please be a crafter. Yes! We have a crafter! We can actually build shit again. If he survives. And also, maybe in the next life, because everything is fucking broken from the update. But, I mean, at least we now have another bed, so whichever one he chooses, we'll go ahead and reopen the torch for it. Oleg, why are you upset already? I am disliked xenotype. Darkness. Wait. What are you? Xeno? Did I let a filthy alien in here? He's a baseliner. No. Why is he considering himself Xeno then? I am disliked xenotype. What? But you're all baseliners. What is going on? Preferred xenotypes. Pigskin. Believers consider the xenotype to hold a higher moral or spiritual status than others. They will be happy if their colony has only preferred xenotypes. However, have any preferred xenotypes means they are all other xenotypes considered disliked, and believers will be unhappy living alongside them. Okay. Darrow. Oh god, you don't have the conversion ability. Alright. That's fine. No childcare for you. Forget all this. Forget all this. I want you crafting, my man. Nothing but crafting. Man, I wish these guys had worked faster because we still got a bunch of traps that are not active yet. The north side is okay. East side is pretty messed up, and south is fine. He chooses bed. Not yet. His religion does say it is unworthy for him to wear a shooting weapon. That's biocode, right? Yeah. But at the same time, we won't care. We'll give him that. Just a whole bunch of little negatives. As long as he keeps working, though, I don't care. See, pelt coats, make boots. So Cork is already wearing that. Okay, yeah. So even if we do get new equipment and put it on, we can't see anything. Oh, is that what that show list thing is? No, I don't want that. Okay, that's fine. Man, look at the little carriers go. They're doing the work. Tastraba. Tend to the freaking Garanlan tree. Don't play pool. Oleg, how you doing? 150% learning speed, not bad. I do already so greatly appreciate the dryads. You can see them just working their little butts off, trying to move everything over. Yeah, see, unfortunately, she's just bogged down with cooking right now. Is this guy still here? Get out of here, man. Tashba switching clothes. It should have been like 1.5 days by now. Or maybe it's just been one full day. Okay, so I guess they're coming tomorrow? Oh. However, folks, I see that the hour is upon us. It is time to say farewell. But only for right now. We'll take a quick 10-ish minute break and we'll be right back with the next stream for Hunter Call of the Wild, where we're trying to finish up Silver Ridge. But as you can see, the colony unfortunately has been hamstrung. Pure and simple. With the release of the new Odyssey DLC with a bunch of things that were already modded into the game, but now have been modded out of the game because the DLC. I'm going to have to go through the list again and more likely start over, because the simple fact is, although we could re-salvage this, without access to our gear, the cheese, and God knows what else that I have not discovered because I'm still really basically in the tribal phase. Wood structured majority, just now starting to switch a majority of things to stone. Our one fancy building, which is the temple, but everything else is kind of pretty much primitive. We have a school over here we never even got to use as well, unfortunately. Alright. But it is what it is. I will see you all in a little bit, and the next time we come back here for Rimworld, it will be another survival for a new clan and everything. But we'll see what it is. So until then, guys, and if you're not going to stick around for the next stream, I hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever it may be. Hope you keep it safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say it with me. Neither. You know why? Because the heat is unbearable, and the chosen tiles do not mix with the cold mornings. But slippers beat tiles, and fans beat heat. You know how it is. Anyway, shout out, of course, to everyone who dropped on by and shared the love of the game. Meant a lot, including Gruesome and Xanthem Gum. So, I will see you all in a little bit. But if not, take care. And if you want, you can always find me on Discord. I don't know why I'm bothering to save. There's nothing to save. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. What's with all downloads? Oh, Steam updates. Alrighty. Okay, guys. I will be right back. In case for anyone who does not know, how this happens is we end the stream, but then I immediately just re-enter the info and set up the next stream, and then we take our 10-ish minute break. So in case there's any confusion. And also on the YouTube side of things, I hope the latency has been updated because I did change it. However, again, I don't know if it's because it's a 4K screen or not being translated over to a 1080p screen. So we'll see.